Through the door on your left, please. I'll be right with you. Okay, let's get started. You previously completed test chambers on the designated testing track for ChromaGun research purposes, Mark 1, also known as ChromaGun 1. A quick note, side effects of exposure to the ChromaGun include hallucination and loss of a sense of time. As far as you can tell, how long ago was the testing? Please press the button once for every second that you feel has passed since you completed ChromaGun 1. A few seconds. That's exactly correct. Sensational. No brain damage. Next question. During the tests, Richard, that's me, incinerated the facility while you were still inside. True or false? Sensational. I mean, I did do it. But we don't want that to be in the official company records now, do we? All right, you're almost free to go. To open the door to freedom, please step onto the trigger. Oh, sorry. Forgot one tiny thing. Yeah, here we are. I agree not to press charges for any physical and or emotional trauma Chromatech or its employees may or may not have caused or may not cause in the future. During my entire time at Chromatech, I was never hurt, killed, or incinerated, nor was I ever in any physical danger. I agree to this under penalty of perjury. If you agree to this previous statement and would like me to open the door to freedom, please step onto the trigger again. Oh, you found the continued testing agreement trapdoor. Well, in that case, by utilizing the continued testing agreement trapdoor, the user agrees to keep testing on Chromatech's premises. The user agrees that this happened of their own free will, and no agreement was made under duress or false pretenses. Contact with the floor below the continued testing agreement trapdoor is seen as legally binding silent agreement to these terms. Sensational! Welcome to the testing track for ChromaGun research purposes Mark II. In short, welcome to ChromaGun 2. God, look what you did! You broke the ChromaGun! That's... do you know what that thing cost to build? Oh no. How are we gonna test with a broken ChromaGun? Ooh, I'm feeling queasy. I have to sit down for a minute. Just go through here and start testing with the yellow-only starter ChromaGun while I try to figure out how to fix your mess. Did you know the ChromaGun is the most valuable object in the known universe? It is. You broke it. You broke the most valuable object in the known universe. How does that make you feel?
This is the ChromaGun patent.
Stop that. Just paint the worker droid to move it out of the way. You see how the ChromaGun works? It's called magnetoid chromatism. That's a word we invented. For a physical property we also invented. Because it didn't exist before. That's how unique the ChromaGun is. People fight wars over this thing, you know. I mean, well, they don't, because nobody knows it exists, but if they did, they absolutely would. Okay, do your thing without me for a while. I need to work this out. news is, we don't have to build a new one. Go through here, and I'll show you. We'll get your mess sorted out, and we'll be back to testing in no time. Don't worry. After this room, we're going to be taking a slight detour. And by we, I mean you. I'm staying nice and safe right where I am. After this room, we're going to be taking a slight detour. And by we, I mean you. I'm staying nice and safe right where I am. I'm gonna need you to go through this door. It's just... testers aren't supposed to be back here, so don't touch anything, okay? Maybe I should send one of my scientists instead. Nah, I really can't afford to lose any more lab workers, and what we're about to do is, completely safe in every way. Yes. Off you go.
The ChromaGun paint can be mixed on canvas. If you remember your time in kindergarten, that part should be easy. If you don't remember, or you
How do I shut this thing off?
went to kindergarten.
demonstration practice chamber. Whoa, sorry. The door fell shut there for a second. You didn't think I'd burn down the room with you inside, did you? I wouldn't do that. Again? I mean, that's the kind of thing that's only funny once, maybe twice. But 3 times? I mean, maybe that's something we can find out together. We're looking for a room that says Trans-Universal Matter Displacement Array. It's a kind of teleporter, but better. You'll see. So here's the plan. You may want to sit down for this one. No? Okay, suit yourself. The Trans-Universal Displacer is a kind of, portal to a parallel universe. An alternate reality that's either identical to ours or entirely different in every way. Or anything in between, really. Either way, you'll go through the portal, find that universe's ChromaGun, and then steal it. Easy as that. That's it. That's the room. Now, just have to find a way to get inside. I was able to turn on the main power from here, but you'll have to manually activate the Trans-Universal Matter You know what? I'll just call it the portal. For security reasons, there are 3 buttons you need to press. One in the staging room, one in the control room, and one in the Sensational! One down, 2 to go. Hold on. Let me see if I can unlock that for you. Hey, I said find another way inside, not make one. Hey, where are you going? There you are. Did you take a stroll through the sewers? That's, well, very you. This is one of the worker droid manufacturing wings. The droids were originally meant to be our main product line. They're well behaved, incredibly efficient, and you wouldn't believe how cheap they are to produce. Seriously, if I told you, you'd say, "No way, Richard! That can't be!" And I'd say, "But if I tell you," and you'd say, "No, I refuse to believe it." And then we'd get in a fight about your trust issues. Anyway, turns out people don't enjoy hanging out with deadly spiky balls without personality. And we never found a way to give them personality. So now we use them to perform the tedious tasks around the place. That and in the testing tracks, of course. See? I don't even care about you fizzling the worker droids. That's how cheap they are to produce. Oh, I'm so excited! We never used the Trans-Universal Displacer before! I mean, we have used it, just not successfully. Yes, we've used it successfully. For us. Got a bunch of data out of it. Not so much successfully for whoever went through. The last tester came out the other end inside out, and then exploded. But 15th time's the charm, right? Never give up, never surrender. All right, only one more to go. This is as good a way as any, I guess. Carry on. There's a stairwell nearby. At the top, there should be a vent looping back to the portal lab. I need you to not break anything in here, okay? Most of these things are more valuable than, well, more valuable than you. Stop that! Cut it out! Seriously? What's the big idea? Stop breaking things! Is this thing even working? Look at you crawling through the vents like a, I don't know. What's an animal that crawls through vents? Bruce Willis? This is the staging room. Brett, that's it. Okay, now, press the last button in front of the portal. One more thing before you go. If you see the other universe's version of you, do not interact with it. You. Because that would destroy the... wait, no, that's time travel. You're just going to an alternate reality. What are the rules for that? Don't do anything that would destroy the fabric of our reality, I guess. That's it! Sensational! Now, off you go. Remember, go in, steal the ChromaGun, and come back! No dilly-dallying! You don't know what their universe is up to! Good luck! Whoa! Sorry, I may have miscalibrated the portal. If you saw other universes, don't worry. If everything goes as planned, you won't be visiting any of them. Okay, now try... Okay, now try again.